Good morning. It is currently Monday. It is, let me check my watch. Currently 6:40 and I'm getting ready. I'm usually not up at this time. I'm usually asleep, but my husband has training class today, so I'm driving him, and then afterwards we're gonna go on like a cute little date to go collect my pennies for my little penny collection that I have been doing. So when my husband's in training, I am going to bring a book with me and listen slash read the book while I'm waiting for him to finish up class and whatnot. So I'll show you guys the book that I'm reading a little bit later. I just have to take this out of my hair. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do my morning routine, all that stuff, get ready, and then we'll head out. But before we do, I'll show you guys that book. Also, I want to show you guys my outfit because it's super cute. I actually got this when I was in Minnesota at a store. I can't remember the name of it, and that store is literally my aesthetic. I love every single outfit that was in that store besides maybe like a handful of stuff, and I ended up buying a few things and bringing it home. So I'm going to show you guys the dress that I'm wearing. So here is the dress. It is super cute. Also, you can see my hair and how flat it has become. I'm also wearing this nice gold necklace. You can't really see it. It's kind of blurry. And then I'm wearing these earrings. Come on, focus. It wants to focus on my camera, but yeah, or my phone, not my camera. But yeah, I'm wearing these earrings. So very simple. I know this is the only gold jewelry that I have on. It should technically be silver to match all my other stuff, but I am not really good at matching jewelries together, so I wear what I feel is pretty and what I like. So that's currently my outfit, but I need to find shoes to match with this outfit. I don't think I have any pairs of shoes that really match, so I have to go digging around. The only thing I think I have that would match is a pair of heels, and I really don't want to be walking around in heels, but I might have to. But do I want to? That's the thing. I will decide. I'll let you guys know if I plan on to or not. Okay, so I did not update you guys very much. I ended up taking a nap when I got home from my mini date with my husband. I was actually running on about 1 hour of sleep, so when I got home, I was so tired. I crashed. I was so sleepy. I did end up getting some Starbucks, and then on the way home, we saw a car that had its trunk open. Okay, crazy activities, I guess. Very dangerous too. But my mini trip was a success. We actually went to 2 locations to find pennies. The first one we went to, we ended up being able to find 3 out of the 4 penny machines, and then the last one only had 1, but they had 8 pennies in it. So I did manage to fill out my little penny book. So I think it was from here all the way to here, so that is so nice. So I'm almost done with this one. We do plan to have another location to go to potentially fill this up, so I need to get another one of these cute little passport penny books because I have finished this one, which I think I showed you guys. This is when I went to Minnesota, so that's nice. This one actually holds a lot more than this one. This one only holds from here to here. It doesn't have the extra penny slots right here. Sorry, I just totally flipped you guys off. But penny slots right here. So this one I was able to hold a little bit more. So the Minnesota passport ones are a little bit nicer. I wish I bought another one. But yeah, I got this one here at my state. So I guess there's not as many pennies here at my state. So that's the reason why I don't have as much they don't have as much penny slots. And then of course I did get an extra one in Minnesota, which this one is filled with my miscellaneous ones, or ones that I only have one of, so not a full set. So yeah, either duplicates the ones that didn't fit in this one in my Minnesota trip, and then ones I only have singular ones too. So I hope I explained that well. I'm a bit tired because I'm still waking up. And then while I was waiting for my husband, I did read a little bit of a study journal. I only got about, I want to say 2 chapters in, and it's alright. I'm not sure how I feel about the writing. I know I don't like Iffy. Is that how you pronounce her name? I think that's how you pronounce her name. As a character, she seems somewhat kind of a know-it-all-ish, because she likes this author, and she's like, I'm an obsessed fan. Like, I know his book front and back. I don't think anybody else does either. When there's a guy who literally checked out the whole library of all of that guy's books. So yeah. Also, excuse the mascara / eyeliner. Like I said, I just woke up, so I just look like a hot mess, and I didn't even realize. And I just filmed that update looking like that, so I do apologize for that. Anyways, but that is so far how I'm feeling. I also like her roommate. I think it's Rita. I think that's how you say the name. She's funny. They have like this giant spider, I guess, that is there at their student dorm. They had another one that they had killed, and then they have a second one, and they name them guy names, and it's so funny because they're like, why are they guy names? And she's like, it makes it feel better when you squish them. And I'm like, you know what, do you, boo boo, do you. Love her. So yeah, that's my thoughts so far. Not very much, like I said. I'm only like 20-ish pages in, and it's alright so far. I will see how I feel about it. Also, this girl, way trusting. How do you know the letter that you receive is from the person that you're receiving it from? Especially if you're saying, quote unquote, your country is currently at war. So, we'll see. We will see. My brain is not processing right now. Anyways, I'm gonna sit down and eat because I'm hungry. I was originally gonna cook. Did not happen. Definitely did not happen because I'm too tired and I just woke up and I'm lazy. So I don't want to cook. And my husband's taking a nap now. And afterwards, I think Kim and I are gonna go get water because we are completely out of water in our apartment. Especially like refill water, because we have 3 5-gallons, I want to say, and then 1 3-gallon, or maybe we have 2 3-gallons and 2 5-gallons. I'm not gonna work too hard. I feel like my brain is gonna fry. Anyways, I'm gonna eat because I'm hungry. I got Burger King because they were having a deal on Postmates. So yeah, I'm just rambling on at this point. I'm gonna go eat now.
So my sister's here, and she tried to put tinsel in my hair, and you actually cannot like see it at all.
It's too dark in here. We need to
Well,
go
you can't see it in general.
Go into the light. You can see it.
Okay, Kelly, maybe not use that phrase of going into the light.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Yikes. Not when Dad's death anniversary is tomorrow.
Oh, I know.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't see it.
Anyways, so hold on, hold on.
Show my hair. The way it's only up front and not in the back at all.
Anyways, we're gonna go get Korean barbecue because she's craving it. And I'm not gonna bring a book with me, but we're just gonna be hanging out because we haven't seen each other in what, a couple weeks?
Yeah, and I was missing her bitch ass. I even drove up here, and I don't like to drive.
She doesn't.
Speaking of, can you blur that? Can you cut that out? Make a complaint about your city. They don't know how to drive here. I was literally losing my mind. Tell me why I was going like 35 on the freeway. That is a 70. Okay, I was going 35. I was getting real pissed. I even slammed on my steering wheel at one point because how slow that person was going.
As you could tell, as I told you, my area likes to speed. We can't drive. Anyways, we're gonna head out to get...
Oh, you can see it right here. Look. You can totally see it. Like...
Okay, anyways, we're gonna go get some Korean barbecue, hang out. Husband's joining us as well. Mr. who's very tall. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. Look how pretty these are. I'm gonna be getting them. I have it in the basket already.
That was my fault.
Yeah,
I found them.
Ah! So I'm excited. I can't wait to build these two.
absolutely no reading today. I had a great time hanging out with my sister. Our friend ended up joining us a little bit later because his work was nearby, so he ended up joining us. But I spent most of the day kind of just organizing stuff around my desk, kind of just seeing where things would go. I mean, I didn't make a lot of progress because it's still messy on my desk, but I'm really happy because I did get rid of a few things. I did condense a ton of things, so it's been really, really nice, and let me show you. The first thing that I condensed was all of my cards that I have gotten over the years. I wanted it in a place instead of just stuffed in the drawer, so I can just flip through and look through them and stuff like that. All of these were cards that I got at my old job, so there's that. So I kept all those just kind of as memories and whatnot. So there's all that. Oh, and as well as I have postcards that I had collected from when I went on trips. So I condensed those, and then I also bought a jewelry organizer to organize my jewelry. And so far it's right here. I love it. It has a necklace holder back here, and then it has 3 different tiers, actually 4 different tiers for your earrings. So I have a lot of dangly earrings that I don't have places for, and they've just been sitting in the drawer. Now that I have them on display, I can then now wear them if I want to. Of course, I'm going to organize this area a little bit later. I want to like vacuum, wipe down everything, but it's really late at night, so I'm not going to do that right now. It was a productive day, at least. I got to hang out with family, friends, organize a little bit, so it's been a day. And my husband is currently learning how to make mead, so that is what he's doing out there if you hear it. But yeah, so I've been having a productive day. No reading, but still a pretty productive day, so I'm happy about that. It is currently right now 4:50. Is that what I said? Yep, 4:50 in the morning. I have to head to bed soon to get my schedule back on track. I have been having a really bad sleeping schedule, and it has been screwing me up pretty bad. So I end up taking a lot of naps that I shouldn't be needing to take naps for, but I think it should be fine. Technically today is my dad's death anniversary, so it's a bit of a somber day, and I think that's the reason why I've been trying to keep myself occupied and just focus on something else, because it's a sad day, you know, because I miss my dad. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk about it, or not. I'm gonna get a little teary-eyed. So there's that. I also have to organize up here. I was also thinking of getting corner shelves over here and having my photos and pucks displayed. So I might do that. That way I can get rid of it on like the ground, because I have a lot of stuff down here that I kind of want to put up. So I might get some shelves and stuff, but we will see. Of course, that costs money, so have to wait until budget and everything, so that way I can afford to put some shelves up there. So yeah, but that's my little quick update for today / for yesterday, since it is technically the next day. But that's what I've been doing, and yeah, maybe I will do a little bit of reading when I wake up today. Who knows? We'll see. I am struggling today. I woke up around 2 o'clock. I'm so tired. Today is my dad's death anniversary, so we went and got some flowers. Well, not flowers, plants, and as well as fruits to put on his altar. It's a tradition that we do for my culture. But yeah, I got coffee. My husband got the new, what was this called? The cherry chai?
Iced cherry chai.
Yeah, and he said it's pretty good.
It just tastes like chai because I can't swirl the thing.
Yeah, you can't swirl it. It's just like stuck up
at the top.
Yeah, but
well, at least it's pretty.
Yeah, at least it's pretty. But yeah, no, I'm having a struggle day today. So I don't know how much I'm gonna get done today. I'm not in the mood to read. I know there isn't any spots in your car. I also got some hangers because I ran out of hangers for my closet. You know, that should be a sign that I should get rid of my clothes, or get rid of some clothes. But I did that last year, and I got rid of a ton of clothes, and I still have a lot of clothes. So
Yeah, and I don't have the mental capacity to do that right now. So I'm keeping all my clothes and getting more hangers. So yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be in the shot. My husband's just. Anyways, we're heading home now because I'm tired. And we are done with our errands for the day. So there's that.
Okay, excuse how I look. I was just on the walking pad for about an hour, so I'm a bit sweaty from that. But I realized I totally forgot about this reading vlog. Not intentionally, it just happened. I originally started this reading vlog to read A Study Drowning by Ava Reed, and I was listening to the audiobook. I did listen to about an hour of it, and then I totally forgot to continue on. Not because I didn't want to, I just got super busy. So after I started the vlog, and I was reading that, the next day afterwards, I ended up hanging out with my sister to kind of celebrate my dad's death date, and of course, on my dad's death anniversary, I kind of just was spending time with family and whatnot. And then after that, I had to work. Work was super busy, worked for 3 days, and then the following day after, on my first day off, our friend who visited 2 weeks ago came to visit again. Kind of. He was originally going to spend the night and then go to a different city to go hang out with his friends, but then his friends ended up canceling and coming to our city instead, so I got super busy, and then I just totally forgot about this reading vlog. But I do plan on getting back into listening to the audiobook. Of course, today is Wednesday, which means tomorrow I'm going back into work, but I think I can listen to a good chunk of my audiobook while I'm getting ready for work and going to and from work, because I do have quite a bit of a drive, so I can listen to about 30 minutes to an hour of the audiobook. Hopefully I can make a dent into that. I do have 7 days left of the audiobook before it gets returned to the library, so we will see. Also, another reason why I was super busy was because I was trying to get back into the routine of things that I had last year. Switching to a new job, it kind of threw everything off, so I've just been trying to get back into it, which is also why I was super busy and totally forgot about this reading vlog. My bad. One of that was to use my walking pad more often because my husband bought it for me, and I haven't used it in about like 6 months, so I really want to get back into using that. He bought it for me because I wanted it, so definitely going to use it more. And I have been trying to drink more water. Of course, I told you guys, I think in one of my other vlogs, that my husband's coworker made this for me, and honestly, it is so nice because I love my chargers, and just seeing this and just using it just encourages me to drink more water because I just think how pretty this is. It's so nice. But that is my reading plans for this week. I don't know if I'm going to read any other books besides that one because I have been struggling to just sit down and read. I've just been struggling in general with my attention span on anything. I would move to one thing and then go to another. I just haven't been really consistent at just my mind on one thing. So we will see. Is this vlog going to be a fail? Probably. But I'm going to go and hop into the shower now. And afterwards, I think my husband and I may go out. Even though it's really late, we may go out to an arcade. Maybe. Just depends on our mood. We might do that. This is my outfit. My husband and I are going to head out to the arcade to go have some fun at the arcade. Play some of the little claw games, and he's probably going to play his racing game. So that's the plan. You guys couldn't even see my face the whole time. But yeah, anyways, I should probably brush my hair. But am I going to do it? Probably not.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I need this chopper for my chopper collection. My husband broke the claw machine. Also, that claw machine is broken too. And my price is on the ground. There was more than one chopper that I needed. There was 3. This one, and my husband's holding the other one. There he comes with the worker to fix this. Playing air hockey with my husband. Let's see how this goes. We're very competitive. Yes! It was a shutout. I played so well today.
And she won all this.
Yeah, look at all my prizes. Oh, not that one, but here's all my prizes. Yay! Tell me how you feel.
At least I got the eggplant. He's happy.
Oh yeah, the one he broke earlier? Yeah, you got it. I did good today. I did good. Well, not on the money front. I spent too much money. But air hockey, I did well. I say this was a successful trip at round 1. Did we spend a lot of money? Yes, we did. But the haul, oh, you can't see. It's like somewhere down over there. Oh, nope, that's, oh, I don't think you can see it because all your stuff is over there.
There, you can see it now.
Yeah, that's all of our stuff. But yeah, so I will give you guys a more in-depth haul when I get home. And then I have to eat and then head to bed because I got work tomorrow. So does this guy. He's
I don't have to head to bed for a while. What are you talking about? It's only 1:30. This is the time you're getting off work.
Yes, this is. So that's why I said I have to eat and then head to bed. I almost said head home. We are going home. But yeah, so it was a fun time. Anyways, this vlog is going to be so much longer than planned. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I like to document my day and stuff like that. So yeah. Any reading? No. Okay, I am home now, so I'm going to show you guys all the prizes that we won at round 1. But of course, as you can see from behind me, this is my chopper collection. I have 5 in total, and of course, I won 3 more today. The first chopper I won is this one, and it has the cute little wings. Look at it. It is so cute. It's a little bit wonky. Even in the crane machine, the wings were like that anyways. So yeah. And then the other one, let me grab it, is this one with the cute little bunny ears. Oh my goodness. And look how cute. So cute. So another one to my collection here. I'm just adding a ton to my collection. And the last one is the one that I had showed you guys earlier that I wanted to get, which is this one, and it had a little chicken on the hat. It is so cute. Again, also with the cape in the back. So now I need to just add it to my collection. I now have a total of 8 giant chopper plush. 2 of them actually was a promotion when round 1 first opened. You can buy Chopper as Chafra, and then the other one was Chopper in an Ace costume. So yes, but now my collection has grown. By the way, these plushies are really, really heavy. The heads are extremely heavy, so trying to get them out of the claw machine was really hard. Did I spend too much money? Definitely. And then you guys saw the video clip of my husband recording me winning this one. Is this Rilakuma? I think it is, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is Rilakuma, but yes, I won this one. Yes, Rilakuma. So you saw me win this one. I honestly didn't think I was gonna win this. I just thought, why not? And I saw that the claw was a little heavy, so I told my husband to record me. And, yeah, I won it. Shocking. And then my husband won me this Luffy figure that holds a pen, I think. I think this is a pen holder. Can't be 100% sure. They had a phone holder, and then I think this one's a pen holder. So there is that one. And then we won 2 more prizes. This one's my husband's. The eggplant. He really, really wanted the eggplant because it's super cute. He broke the machine in the process of winning this. The girl was really sweet. She's all like, I'm just going to give it to you guys because it looked like you guys were going to win it anyways. So, yeah. And then the last one was this penguin chicken that he wanted because it was the last one in the claw machine. So he wanted to get it. So that was pretty much the haul. Did we spend a lot of money? Yes. Do I recommend it? Yes, because it was fun, but at the same time, no, because your wallet will be crying. Also, progress on drinking more water. I finished a whole tumbler of water in this size. I could not think of words. It is super, super late. And then this one is the second one. So, yeah, I'm doing great on that. Anyways, I'm going to go and make some food, eat, head to bed, and then I will update you guys if anything interesting happens or if I actually have some reading progress.
Alrighty, so I finally have some time to sit down and talk to you guys about my reading updates. I will tell you this, I don't know what it is, but this week I have been super tired. I've actually slept past my alarm all 3 days of my work week. I don't know what it is, so I woke up later than normal, so I didn't get to listen to as much of the audiobook like I wanted to because I was rushing to get ready and then head to work, and then by the time I get home, I'm super tired. I eat and then I go to bed, which is not good. Don't do that, guys. Don't follow my example because you need to actually let your food digest. But I didn't do that. So don't be like me. After you eat, walk around for a bit, at least 30 minutes to an hour before you go to bed. It's good for your digestive system. But I did still manage to listen to a little bit more of the audiobook. And honestly, I will tell you this, I am not a big fan of any of the characters so far. The main girl is irritating to me. And I get it, she's young, so I'm giving her a little pass on that because she's 18. She's still figuring herself out, and she's kind of in a predicament that I kind of understand why she is the way she is. So I'm going to give her a pass there. Her mom, though, her mom is, I don't have any nice and non-colorful words for her mom. Let's just say there are some people who don't deserve to be mothers, and her mom is one of those people. The way and the things that the mom says to the main girl, I'm just like, then why did you have children if you're going to act that way? I'm sorry, but her mom, if she disappears or just, I wouldn't care because her mom's just an ass. I'm just saying. And also the main girl's advisor, also disgusting of a man. Disgusting. Just saying. Don't like him at all. I'm just saying. I don't like him. So far, the only redeeming character is the main girl's roommate or dorm mate. I don't know what it is. But either way, her, so cool, so chill so far. She seems like an awesome character. She's only been in the story for a few pages, so we'll see. And maybe Preston. There isn't much about Preston's character yet because I'm only less than about 100 pages in, so we'll see. I don't know. I might try to reach the halfway mark, and if I'm still not feeling the book, I might DNF it. We will see, because I'm so far not loving it, but that is my opinion. Hopefully it changes, because usually the first 100 pages is kind of like a build-up. You're trying to get to know the characters, so we'll see that. I'm so sorry. I'm stumbling over my words, and I'm wondering if it's because I'm just super tired. But that is my quick update. I have to make it quick because my phone is dying, so I need to charge that, and that's what I'm using right now to film, because I'm too lazy to drag the camera and everything over here. So the phone it is. But yeah, I'm gonna head to bed, so I will update you guys some more. I guess this is not going to be a weekly vlog because it's now going into the 3rd week, but you know, honestly, I'm just going with the flow. I have started editing a vlog that was meant to go up way long ago, but that didn't happen. I'm still trying to find the groove of things with YouTube and everything. I'm enjoying the filming. I'm enjoying like talking to the camera about books that I am reading. It's just the editing that I'm trying to fit in my schedule, trying to find time, and just like uploading and whatnot. So yeah, but with that, I'm gonna head to bed, and I'll talk to you guys later. I have some reading updates for you finally, and it is getting interesting. I like the deal that the main girl has with the main guy, so I'm excited to see where that goes. But I will tell you this, alarm bells are ringing in my head, because some of the men in this story and the way that the main girl are describing them
is just disgusting. Some of these men are making me uncomfortable, okay? Because the main girl, I think she's maybe 18. I don't remember her age. I wrote it down somewhere, but I don't remember it at this point. But she's young. She's in college. And these men are probably about 10, maybe 15 years older than her, that are telling her she's an interesting gal, she's very pretty, and it's just gross. It's gross. It makes me uncomfortable because you can tell she's young. You can tell she's very, very young. And the way that she talks about how she's unsure of certain dynamics and how to trust people and who to trust, what to do, kind of telling from right or wrong. And you can tell she's very, very young. So it's just very uncomfortable with the way these older men are treating her and talking to her. And I'm just like, this is gross. This is very, very gross. And it makes me uncomfortable. And alarm bells are ringing in my head for her. And I'm like, girl, run. Don't be around these people. Don't be close to these people. Don't talk to these people. Like, do it quickly and leave. Like, this is not an environment you want to be in, especially for a young, alone girl. I'm just saying, it's a bit uncomfy. Just saying. So, yeah, I'm not halfway through yet. I'm getting there, but I'm just saying, the men in these, or I almost hit my face with my bookmark, but the men in these stories, a little uncomfortable. Preston, you don't have much so far, so I can't really give you my opinion on him, but he seems like a very smart, intellectual person who likes to not go and think with the crowd. He likes to think independently based on his own thoughts and opinions. So that's cool. That's nice. So there is that. I'm going to continue reading and I will update you guys if I have more thoughts. Genuinely, I am struggling with this. At first I was like, ooh, I kind of like the deal that the main character and the main guy kind of struck. And then the story it's very slow. It's not moving. There isn't a lot going on. And you'd think like, oh my god, something might happen. And then it's very boring. And there isn't a lot going. And I'm struggling. I'm struggling to finish this. I have this much left. I'm almost there. I'm 75% of the way through, but it's just so boring. I'm like slogging through this, and I know it's like, oh, you should DNF it, and just to realize that there's more to the series. This is not just one book. There's, I think, like 2 more books. It just, the idea of it, I'm just like, God, there's more. I don't know, like, it's alright. It's not bad. I just wish there was more and just something to it. It's sitting at like a 2, maybe 3 star. I want to see how it ends. If it ends okay, maybe a 3 star. But right now it's sitting at a 2. It's very boring. The characters are alright. There's not really much you learn about Preston. I want a little bit more about him, but there isn't. All the guys in the story are just creeps and disgusting. It just doesn't feel good. Anyways, that's my thoughts so far. I will let you guys know. I will try to finish this. If I can, I will. If it's just a slog and I'm just struggling real hard, then I think I might DNF it. And which is insane because I usually don't DNF a book if I'm 70%, over 70% way through. So, yeah. Okay, so I have finished A Study Drunk and I'm giving this a 3 star. The writing was alright. I enjoyed it. There are certain parts of the story where I was invested. There was a lot of times in the story where I just felt that it was very boring and it was dragging. I wish that there was a lot more to the characters. I felt it was very surface level. You didn't get very much into the characters, and
I just wish that there was more, and I knew that this would have made the story even longer, but I just did not feel connected to the characters whatsoever. And once you figure out the theory of the story, I kind of knew exactly where the story was going to go. I knew exactly what the twist was going to be, so it wasn't a shock. I just kind of knew. So overall, I just thought it was alright. I understood the message of the story, especially at the end. Of course, there is a second book to this series. I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't think I'm going to continue on. I'm just going to leave it at that and just kind of not know what's going to happen afterwards, I guess. I'm content with not knowing what's going to happen. I felt that the ending of this wrapped up pretty well, and there wasn't any really loose ends besides obviously the so-called cliffhanger at the end that Preston had mentioned, but I am not so invested enough to continue on with the story, so I'm not going to do that. Overall, I'm giving this a 3-star. But this vlog has gone on long enough, so I am going to end the vlog here. I spent pretty much 2.5 weeks reading this book, which is crazy to think that it took me that long. I just was not invested. I just was not interested. But that is besides the point. I am going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and if you guys did, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!